Okay, here we go. In this video, I want to dive into um, where are we going here? I was having a conversation with my partner the other day that I feel like there was something in that conversation that I wanted to go with. But anyway, I guess I'll kind of like start off on the subject of just showing up every single day because I've had several experiences in my life where showing up has brought nothing but incredibly positive results. And the exact opposite has made me wonder why I ever did it to begin with. And when I say why I ever did it to begin with, I mean why I ever stopped. When you're going after something that you actually want in life and you stop, maybe you just need to, like take a breather or whatever it is. But like if you actually stop, like legitimately stop. If it's something that you actually want in life, there will be a point when you look at your decision that you're just like, why did I ever do that? And I've been there before, right? Um, and of course, not to be like hard on myself or anything. It's just like, oh, okay, I guess that's why I did it. But you will never look at stopping something or quitting something that you actually want in a positive light. And it's very important to understand that because I think that a lot of people are not very aware of that. Again, if you just need a breather and you just need to like take like a day off or like a week off or something like that to just kind of like recalibrate, recollect, reflect, um, you know, all that stuff, cool. But you will never regret following through with what it is that you truly want. And that's just the way that it is. It's not any other way. Um, Other than that, what I wanted to step into this space of awareness regarding manifestation, regarding you know uh, consistently story is what I'm talking about. So when you are telling the story of your life, of yourself, right? Whatever story, the story that you consistently tell about yourself, to other people, that's what manifests. It's that simple. Now, the reason why this can be very challenging for a lot of people is because there's this autopilot where it's like, okay, well, this is the way that things have been, and this is the way that things are going to continue to be. It does not need to be that way. Um, what's required is conscious intent and action. So it needs to be made very clear, though, that the story or stories that are told about oneself consistently. When I say consistently, I don't just mean year after year. I mean day after day. And I don't just mean day after day. I mean hour after hour, minute by minute. You know how many thoughts we think a day? A lot. Thousands. Those thoughts are stories. Those thoughts are affirmations. Oh, I'm too tired. I can't do it. It's too late for me. They are all affirmations, they are all stories, and they are all manifesting. So it's really important to understand that if what you want to attract is different from what you've been thinking and what you've been feeling and the way that you've been behaving, you need to approach all that stuff from a different standpoint. That's just that simple. Um, so yeah, the story that you consistently tell about yourself, about your life, to yourself, to other people, is what manifests. I've always been this way. This is how my parents raised me. My father was always like this. They said that this is how I should be. Familiarity. If you are somebody who's not happy with your life, you need to do something about it. You do. Because nobody else is going to. No one's coming to your door and being like, hey, knock, knock, knock. Let's go, let's do this. No, this is all on you. So, it's really just a matter of recognizing that, not BSing, and actually showing up and putting in the work. And I need to make this very clear when I say work, because a lot of people, they grew up with this idea of hard work, that it is out there and I need to run for a long time to get it. I need to, exhaust myself. No, you don't. I'm not going to say that you don't need to put in the work or that some things aren't going to be hard. What I'm going to say is that there's an entire aspect here that a lot of people are actually not aware of. When it comes to manifesting, we don't manifest based on what we want. We manifest based on who and what we are being, energy, right? So this comes down to thought processes, belief systems, feelings, behaviors, emotions, all that stuff. The body needs to be conditioned by elevated emotions, right? If what it is that you're looking to attract would be an experience that basically puts your body into the mode of euphoria, right? Profound fucking sadness is not going to get you there. It's just the way that it is. So what you need to do is you need to break the pattern of whatever low energy matter your body has been conditioned by. You need to break that. And you need to start conditioning your body with elevated emotions. Say, for instance, something that might excite you, right? Something that you want really badly, right? So take that into consideration. Doesn't matter what it is, but take that into consideration. How would you think about it, about yourself, about life? How would you feel in that experience? That is the kind of stuff right there that you need to generate within your body. And it's possible. It's possible to generate these feelings because we have the capacity to do so. And by the way, very important to understand, you've been being used by other emotions. You've been being used by sadness. If somebody, wakes up consistently on a daily basis and they just feel sad all the fucking time, right? They are being used by what their body has been conditioned by. Sadness. Doesn't mean that they can't generate joy and ecstasy and euphoria and all that, peace, all that wonderful stuff in between. It just means that they've been conditioned by unhappiness, likely prolonged, and they just never did anything about it. And they got used to it, and it became comfortable and familiar to them, and so therefore they decided to stay inside that because it's very easy to stay comfortable inside of what is familiar. So, generating the elevated emotions that come with experiences is necessary when it comes to manifesting what you want. Just stopping telling the story of your past and start telling the story, by the way, familiar, predictable past based in low energy shit, and start telling the story of your future, your conscious future, what you are actually taking the time consciously to plan in fine detail because it's based on your likes, your wants, your needs, and go from there.